it was a number of years ago. I went to Myanmar. It was before Aung San Suu Kyi became president, so it was even before then. And now she's not president anymore again. But they were doing a road. We were going out doing some work in forestry, so they were looking at teak and stuff. So we were out driving outside of the Yangon or whatever the main city. I think Yangon. And we're driving out.
Yangon now, yeah.
Yangon, I forget Rangoon or something was before. Anyway,
Rangoon.
Rangoon, yeah. So anyway, we're driving out.
Name before.
And the road was okay because you're in the city. After the city, again, it goes to shit. But they were working on it. How were they working on it? Just like 200 years ago with the chain gang breaking rocks. They had these big ass rocks like this, man. They had the sledgehammers and another guy with a little hammer. And there was about 30 guys. And they had this boiling, what do you call those tanks or drums and shit, boiling of tar. And then they'd be mixing it and they'd patching it. And then and then they got this little, what do you call that? One that flattens the thing. What do you call it?
Steamroller, but just
something like that. It probably was steam too at that time. It was very small.
Still steam. Yeah.
It was really small and not a big one that you always see. So it's a little guy, and they're it's like, oh shit, man. I don't know how many years it took them to build their road, but holy shit. It's really, it's like, holy shit. There must have been about 50, 60 guys out there working on this road between the hammering, the tar, laying the rocks, this putting the tar on top, trying to smash it, get it all a bit flat. The guy rolling over.
Who knows? Maybe they might have it sorted out by now. As I remember when I was when I studied in China a long time ago, 100,000 years ago, and then I used to go back to China quite a lot for many years.
Oh yeah.
And in the early days when Deng Xiaoping first started to say, let's open some little areas in China, blah, la, 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 la. They started putting infrastructure there, and they started spreading a little bit. So you'd go outside of those areas. It was still, at that time, very backward China. But they were starting to build roads even outside of those areas. And that's where you would really see the chain gang. You'd be driving along, and it would be like hundreds of guys with sledgehammers breaking stones, like a jigsaw puzzle, putting stones in, and then putting gravel on top, and then beating it down with shovels. And then they put the pavement on
compactor.
Yeah, but now, I mean, that's back in the days when on TV in China, the only report you would ever see on the news was Shandong Tractor Factory number 17 did 17,265 tractors this month. They beat the goal by 18 tractors, and Comrade Deng got himself a free chicken as a reward for it.